One thing about me, apparently, is that if one person asks me how I style my hair or what my current hair routine is, I'm making a full video about it. Bonjour, my name is Pauline and I go by that alt mom on the internet. As the name suggests, I'm a mom, I have a 2-year-old, which means I don't have a lot of time to do things, really. So this hairstyling video is gonna be pretty easy, I promise. Took the bun out so you could see the hair in its natural form. I washed it and let it air dry yesterday, didn't have time to style it. Threw it in a bun, and the bit of wave that you can see, it's from it being in said bun. When my friend complimented my hair a little while back, she said she wanted to know everything I use, so that's what we're doing. Let's start with the basics. I like this Tangle Teezer brush for more than one reason. First, it's really easy to clean, because if you have a dirty brush, you're gonna have dirty hair. It's super easy to just grab the hairs just off the brush as is, but I also got this little tool. This one's from Kitsch. The sound might not be great, but I'm gonna show you how I use it. If there's a lot of hair, because I still shed a lot, I'll just use this metallic side here, go through the bristle to help me just pull all the hair that's stuck in my brush out of it. And then for all the it's gross, dead skin and like the dust that gets stuck in it, I'll just use this like bristly part and just like brush through it. But this is the brush that I use on wet hair and on dry hair. I don't know if for my hair type I'm supposed to use 2 different brushes. Yeah, nobody had time for that. This amount of hair right here is just from brushing it just now. I'm telling you, I still shed quite a bit. I'm not even supposed to be suffering from postpartum hair loss anymore. When it comes to washing said hair, I've been using this Function of Beauty wavy hair shampoo since the beginning of the year. And what I like about this is that they have 3 base shampoos: straight hair, wavy hair, and curly hair. I don't think there's a 4th one. I think there are 3. And they also sell those little boosters that you can add to your shampoo. Each box comes with 2 little containers like this. I only used 1 of each in this whole bottle, and I think that's enough. I have this one that's for anti-frizz, and this one to strengthen my hair. Does the strengthening one work? I guess. The anti-frizz one, absolutely. As I mentioned, I let my hair air dry yesterday. It was drizzling this morning when I went out, and before using this, I would always have like little baby hairs sticking up on top of my head. It's not the case anymore. After I've washed my hair, I've been using the K18 Leave-In Molecular Hair Repair Mask. I really like this thing because I just put 3 pumps into my hair, run it through my fingers, let it do its thing for 4 minutes, brush it out, and I'm done. I don't need to spend more time in the shower and having to rinse it, make sure it's rinsed out well or anything. So that's mom approved. Now comes styling time. I've been doing this like wavy, kind of like blowout in a way style, and I'm loving it. And I do it with a straightener. I used to use this one by Conair, which I really liked, but it was like very skinny. So I recently bought a wider one. This one is from Babyliss. As you can see, it is quite a bit wider. Using a wider one will just make your waves a little bit looser, which in this case I prefer. I've never used this outlet and I can't frickin', oh, there it is. I also like that if I do want to straighten my hair, because it's wider, it's gonna be faster. Before we do anything though, we need heat protectant. I just recently got this one. It is the IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray. It helps detangle. It has a 24-hour frizz control, and it protects your hair from heat up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry, I struggled with that. And it's supposed to add high shine to your hair. Let me finish my tea before it's too cold. So I shake it and just spray it all over. Also, this thing smells great because the heat protectant that I was using prior to this one, the scent was so strong and like not the kind of scent that I like. So it was a struggle to like keep using it. All right, now that we are ready, section my hair. I'm not precise at all with anything because again, I have a toddler, which means I rarely have time, well, take the time, because I could have time. I have a very helpful husband who takes care of his son, so I could be taking more time to do things, but I don't. Section my hair, grab my I was gonna say my curl, it's not, it's a straightener. I'm gonna try and do this while looking in the mirror down here and staying frame. Just put my hair in, do kind of like a quarter turn, and slide it to the ends. And try to keep it in there. So yeah, I get a loose curl like this. Sometimes I grab a smaller section, sometimes I grab a thicker one, but the result is very similar. At least not, maybe not the result, but like the process is the same. And that's the kind of curl you get. I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Gonna do the other side. The one thing that's mildly annoying about this straightener is that the locking thing is here, and so sometimes I accidentally lock it as I'm doing my hair. I know it's not a big deal, I just said it was mildly annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I'm doing in the mirror that's up down here. As you can see, some of the strands might not curl quite as much. I actually like that. I like that it's more natural, messy, like not perfect. I don't like things to look perfect. What I like to do is that once I'm done with a section, I brush it out, because again, I do not want like really curl. I want more movement to my hair, and it's gonna kind of like curl itself back up anyway. I'm gonna do this one a little bit more because it barely did anything. I like that I said I don't want my hair to be too curly, and then I curl it again. Slightly better. All right, and that's it. That's pretty much what I do. Little sections at a time, maybe not so little. Apparently I even struggle to section my hair. I'm by no means a hair expert or even like enthusiast, I would say. Like if I'm gonna do something, it has to be quick, it has to be easy. And that's why I really like this hairstyle, because it's really like, I don't even really have to think about it. I can watch YouTube typically when I do it, listen to a book. So yeah, I don't really have to focus or think about anything. So that is great. I forgot to give a little disclaimer at the beginning, because what my friend essentially told me when she messaged me about my hair is that, oh my God, your hair looks so nice. Not a single like dry strand in sight. I have hair that is naturally pretty nice. Like, this is not supposed to be like a brag or anything. I've always had, I mean, this is my natural hair color. This is my hair, as you see, like without, I mean, just the products that I showed you. And I'm glad that pregnancy didn't ruin everything, because it definitely changed other things, but not my hair, luckily. On my dad's side of the family, we pretty much all have nice, fairly shiny hair without needing too much maintenance. So there's definitely some genetics that I have to thank for that. And obviously, this is what works for me. I can't guarantee that any of these products are gonna work for you. I wish I could promise that, but I just think overall, I mean, the K18 mask is pretty popular, and so I would think it's for a good reason. Something else I forgot to mention, all these brands are, at least at the time of filming, cruelty-free, and all these products are vegan. If you try this routine, at the beginning you might be like, oh, I don't really like the look of this, because there are definitely days when I'm like, oh, it's not working. Like, I don't know, like this side is not cooperating today, not as much as it usually does. And like, if I just look at it just now, I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to achieve. But like, genuinely wait until the end, until all of your hair is done, until you've brushed it out, and like, I swear that it like helps. This hairstyle always lasts me until my next wash day. I wash my hair essentially twice a week, once on the weekend and once like midweek, either Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on what I have time to do. And I typically don't have to recurl or do anything really. When it comes to sleep, I just put my hair in a very, very loose bun. I use like satiny, silky scrunchie. It was from the Kitsch like heatless curler thing. I'll go grab it and show it to you. It's looking a bit rough because it's being used a lot, but yeah, it's like a very like silky to the touch scrunchie. And I just do like two really loose turn, like to keep my hair out of my face, because you're supposed to keep your hair up when you're sleeping. It's not something I started doing that long ago, really. Well, when you have long hair, it's nice not to like sleep on it and pull on it constantly. When it's hot, it doesn't keep you as hot, obviously. But for the health of your hair, it is also good to keep it up, supposedly, from what I heard from people on the internet. Oh, and I also sleep with, also from Kitsch, like the satiny pillowcases. So I don't know, maybe that helped with my hair looking nice as well. Right after I brush off the curls, it looks like it just lost everything. But again, just wait until the very end. And it's supposed to be something really loose, almost like a blowout anyway. I need to get my layers done again. It's been over a year. Sometimes I also just like shake the curls before I brush them, like when my hair is still hot. All right, we're getting to the last bit. I mean, no, still quite a bit. But I'm just gonna show you real quick how I do my bangs, if you even can call it that. I essentially do it the opposite way. So far, I've been curling away from my face. For my bangs, I just do it towards my face. Looks a bit weird right now, but I'll fix it. All right, I think I got all my hair. It's hard, like, I've been looking at myself in this very tiny mirror down here, so it's kind of hard to see. But essentially, I'm now gonna brush off the last bits, shake it in place. And by the way, I will put the actual time it took me when I edit, because right now I know that I've been filming for just under 30 minutes, but I talked a bunch in the beginning. I was talking to you, but yeah, it doesn't take me that long to do this. I'm a millennial. I still part my hair to the side. When I try to do a middle part, I look like 10-year-old me, like, and not in a good way, so I absolutely hate it. So yeah, my hair always looks something like that, and I just love, again, maybe not my best work because of the conditions in which I've been doing it, but it's not bad. So yeah, it gives you like a loose wave, kind of like a blowout. I'm gonna try and give you a 360. Hopefully it doesn't look like ass in the back. What is that thing that, like that meme? The back, what the back of my hair looks like is none of my business. It's kind of the deal. Hopefully you could see my whole length as well. I don't do this last step every single time, although I've been doing it a lot more lately. It's just to use a few drops of the K18 Molecular Repair Hair Oil, just a little bit everywhere, mostly on my hands. I don't know, it just makes my hair look good. And this is a mini because a few months ago I bought like a little kit of, well, I mean, you saw the mask was also a mini. There were like shampoo, masks, 1 or 2 conditioner, and this oil, and I just really like it. It doesn't make my hair look greasy any faster than when I don't use it. I don't know, it just looks nice. It smells good too. It's a very light scent, but it smells good. And there you have it. Mom approved, easy. I would say beginner friendly because again, I'm not good at doing hair. hair routine to get like a fake blowout slash loose wave kind of hairstyle, I think it would look great on many different lengths. You don't have to have hair that's as long as mine is, because I can't believe how long my hair actually is. I will put links in the description box to everything that I used. If you use those links and most of the links in my shop my in general, it doesn't cost you anything more than if you didn't use them, but I get a small commission and it helps me achieve my dreams. Hopefully my dream job of being a content creator. You help support a mom and her dreams, so thank you very much. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, any product that you'd like to use it I should try next. Anything, let's just chat. I love chatting. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.